Hi, I'm Ken from West Coast Cruisers, and we are aboard the Fun and Festive Carnival Panorama. And in this video, I am going to show you how to create a bedside outlet, electrical outlet, when there is not one in your cabin. So stay tuned. These are techniques that I have developed over time, having been in many bedside cabins, or in many cabins without a bedside electrical outlet.
We love cruising, it's our favorite thing to do. We're West Coast Cruisers, we're here to share the fun with you.
This is the equipment you will need. You will need extension cords, at least 2. One of them should be extra long. My main one is 15 feet. In this cabin, the distance between the electrical outlet on the desk and the bedside table is about 20 feet. The cruise line will allow you to bring an extension cord on board so long as it does not have a surge protector. You are not allowed to bring power strips, as most of them do have surge protectors. I recommend using the braided extension cords rather than the plastic extension cords. The plastic ones kink and twist up after the first use and become much more difficult to work with as you need the cords to stay flat. We have 2 different types of tape. We have clear plastic packaging tape and colored duct tape. The clear plastic packaging tape is the secret sauce in my method. You will need both types of tape. I recommend that the colored tape be a dark color, black, dark blue, brown, or dark maroon. It tends to blend in better with the carpet in cruise cabins. Finally, we have the clips for holding the cord in place against the desk and walls. I have several different kinds of clips here. I have the Command brand clips, which are available everywhere and cost about $9 a package, and Dollar Tree clips, which cost $1.25 a package. Either one will do, but the Command clips tend to hold a little better and are easier to remove. I'm going to use a combination of both. One could probably just use the packaging tape instead of clips, but it is harder to work with. It is more difficult to remove and can leave a residue. I just used packaging tapes when I first started doing this, and using the clips is way better. Alright, as you can see, I have plugged in the extension cord, secured the cord with a combination of the Command clips and the Dollar Store clips. The most tension on the cord is going to be right after you plug it into the outlet, and you're going to want to put several clips close together in order to manage the tension. Then you can space them out about every 8 inches or so. I highly recommend that you first put the cord into the clips before you take the backing off and secure it against the wall. It's much easier to work with it that way. And as you can see, we're at the edge of the desk and we're heading down towards the floor right now. Okay, continuing. You can see that we've turned the corner on the desk and run the electrical cord straight down, the extension cord straight down, and along the base of the wall. Now again, whenever we turn a corner and change direction, there's more tension on the cord. So you want more clips closer together. Once I hit the baseboard, I use the packaging tape to attach it to the base runner there rather than the clips, because the clips would be impractical. They don't really fit. Then I had marked a space on the wall where let me see if you can see it. There it is. Marked a space on the wall where my crossover to the bed is going to occur. And remember, in the beginning, I talked about the packaging tape being the secret sauce. A number of people have done this before and just used the duct tape or plastic fabric tape to tape it down. What happens is that does not stick well to the carpet, and after a day or two it comes up and you're constantly tamping it down with your foot, trying to make it stay. The clear packaging tape holds much better to the carpet. So we use that as an underlayment and put it down first, and then afterwards put down the duct tape, the colored duct tape or fabric tape. And once we run it under the bed, we'll wind it around, in this case the leg, and I'm going to run it across and back up to the other side with another extension cord. But under the bed, we don't care what happens. It's not unsightly or anything, and nobody's going to trip over it. It's right here that is very critical, from the desk to the bed. And once we put the duct tape on top of the clear packaging tape, the room steward can get in here, he can run equipment over it. It'll last the entire length of the cruise without having to constantly tamp it down or retape it. So that is what I have found is the best way to do this. Okay, as you can see, we have completed the underlayment of the packaging tape and put over it colored duct tape to secure and hold the extension cord from the wall to the bed securely. Then underneath the bed, where you can't see, I've run a second extension cord from the outlet of that one around behind the legs at the bottom of the bed, and from the back leg towards the front leg on this side of the bed. I didn't secure it around the front leg on this side of the bed. And my CPAP machine is now plugged in and working. So I now have an electrical outlet on this far side of the bed next to my night table, and I will have it for the duration of the trip. At the end of the trip, you will find it's very easy to just pull this up, pull the tape off from the wall, pull these clips off. The whole thing will be done in minutes, whereas it takes to do this right probably about an hour, maybe a little less, to secure everything and get it done right. But that is how you create an electrical outlet next to your night table in your bed in your cabin when one is not already provided. Thank you.